That's number one. And then he also said that if you love me, though, you will do these other things. And so for me, that's what I try to do at this point, and I work on that, and I fall short. I'm a flawed human being, very flawed human being.
Do you have a group, or do you have anyone that you like get to meet with or anything and like talk about your faith and that like kind of like helps you or supports you and stuff like that?
Yeah, I actually have family who do. I have a family
Really?
I'm very close with, and we talk about this stuff regularly. And well, it's my aunt and her husband. He's a deacon in their church.
Oh, really? Wow. I
Really,
didn't
really,
know that.
yeah. So we talk really regularly about that.
Were they what were they a part of you becoming a believer? I actually remember you telling me the story, but I don't remember if your
They,
family was involved in that.
they were in the sense of they helped expose me to Christianity when I was younger, and then they were there for me later when I wanted to talk about it. Uh, but it was kind of my own process with it, which we kind of covered in that last podcast. Uh, it was a personal journey for me. I don't know that there were really friends or family involved. And if anything, and again, I don't want to bad talk anybody on here from my past. I'm trying not to do that. But when I was going through that journey, I was going to break up with someone, and that person was really unhappy about me trying to do this and praying and looking into Christianity. Like she really, really, really objected. And she was not cool with it at all. And I won't recount the story and tell that because I don't want to again bad talk other people. I'm trying to be a better person and not do that. But I mean that was that. So if anything, the people who were in my life, close in my life at the time, uh, were not cool with it. They were not about it.
Wow. Um, do you do you read the Bible often and do you pray often?
Yeah, I pray every day. I don't read the Bible that much because I did sit down and I read it years ago. Actually, at one time I sat down and read it all the way through. It took me a long time, real long time, to get through it. So I'm already familiar enough with it. And for me, I don't really study it that much these days. I do pray. I pray every single day. I pray every single day. Um, and I mostly just pray for guidance. I don't ask for things. Um, I purely ask for guidance. And that's mostly what I pray at this point in my life. And for me, I don't study a lot of it because we come back over to what was that basic message. The message from Christ was one of forgiveness, right? Redemption. And then the rest of it is after that, just trying to be a better person, trying to be a better person. And that includes doing those things that we talked about, being charitable, being forgiving. And forgiveness is hard for me. That doesn't come easy for me. That is a major, major flaw in my character. I'm a very vengeful person. Like I historically used to take revenge to the extreme. So that is for me, vengeance is probably my biggest sin. It's pretty high up there. So that's one that I have to work on a lot, and I continue to work on that. So it doesn't come easy for me.